Climbing walls, baby. Yeah, that's us, baby.
Hey, Tech, drop that beat, bro.
Oh yeah, Crud Inc. Podcast, Season 4, Episode 5. Your main man Cool Breeze in the building, man. We bumping that new joint. It's called Wetter by my man Choir Boy Cartier, featuring East Side Eggroll. Shout out to the East Side and Eggrolls. I gotta put the zip on my head. Y'all know what time it is. Your boy Cool Breeze in the building, man. What's good? Got my man the Dotted Man to my left, and we got Choir Boy Carter in the building.
Choir Boy Cartier.
Cartier, excuse me.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go get that single right now.
You know, Breeze an old OG. You know what I'm saying? So he be fucking up names and shit. You know.
I'm on
You gotta write the second time. Some people don't get it.
well, we even. You forgot my name when we came in, so
so
there you go. We even now. Even
He
Stevie.
say we even.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what time it is, man. This single fire, bruh. Shout out to East Side Eggroll, Choir Boy Cartier. This is it right here. Y'all make sure y'all go stream this and download it everywhere.
What's the deal? It's your boy Sean Dada in the building. My bad for the slow introduction. I was rolling up, trying to get ready
Gotta
for the
multitask,
podcast.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? We had a lot to set up. You know, I was having trouble with this mic setup. Breeze was doing everything else. He like, nigga, it took you an hour to do that. I was like, yeah, you know, so.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna have a class like how to set up podcasts and shit. He gonna be the first student. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it together.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking up.
You know what time it is, though, man. What's good with you, man?
Man, it's been a good year so far, man. You know, we starting the year off right.
Right, first podcast of 2022.
Podcast of 2022. We got our special guest, the king himself, Mr. Choir Boy Cartier.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? He is in the building. He came to bless us with his presence. You know what I'm saying? We finna get a little background on him. You know, see where he going with it and see what's next. You know, if you haven't heard of him, make sure you check him out and download that King's EP. And he got that new single Wetter with East Side Eggroll. Cartier, what's the deal, my G?
What up, though? Hey, it's a pleasure being here, man. This is like so surreal. I can't believe actually on this podcast. I've been watching this. I mean, I be seeing y'all on this podcast. I be tuning in sometimes myself.
Yes, we have.
Appreciate that, my brother.
Yeah, we have seen you
It's a
tuned in on the live when we was on the podcast a few times. We appreciate that
A
support.
wonderful platform, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. We appreciate you coming through, bro. You got the single out right now, Wetter, with East Side Eggroll. Man, you want to tell us a little bit about that? Shout out to that sample, man. That's the joint too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's the sample on that, Breeze? I ain't familiar.
Well, Twister used it too. That Make It Rain.
Oh, okay.
That, you know, so I'm about to be on here singing, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, most definitely. So about that song, it was gonna be a single that I was gonna push alone by myself, but then I was actually introduced to East Side Eggroll through one of your events, actually, the Crud Inc. event, the vendor event you had.
Back on August the 1st, the Crud Inc. Taste Sesh.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, and that's how I was. I seen East Side Eggroll. I'm like, he's very fucking animated.
Yeah, right. You saw him swinging the microphone around.
Yeah.
I was like, please
with
don't
the
break
bottle
them.
on his head. I'm like, is
right.
this supposed to be like? I'm like, this is something different. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It was something different, and then I just like keep hearing his name pop up, and it's like something different, you know, and it's just something different, man. And I'm like, I'm a different type of artist. He's a different type of artist. We can cross promote. You know, let's do a song together.
I feel you, and man. That's something that important that you said right there. Cross promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like he a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He like been going viral and going crazy. And then you are R&B singer. You know what I'm saying? So y'all coming together, he gonna be able to touch new audiences with, you know, tapping in with your people, and you will be able to touch some new people tapping in with his people. For sure. A lot of artists don't be up on that, man. They be like, oh, I ain't gonna work with him. I be like, man, it might be a good business move for you. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely. Because you know, I do get some backlash sometimes. You know, some people say, well, why I want you by yourself. I want you to sing by yourself. Why would you? Because they so used to me just singing by myself. It's like they own, like they feel like they're a part of me or something. Like, because they see me they've been following me for a
Yeah,
long time.
they've been going along with your career.
Yeah, like you just said.
How long you been singing, brother?
I've been singing all my life.
For sure.
However, I got into the music industry in 2019.
Okay.
And since then, I just started just like blowing up and like off of songs like Ferrari, and just by who I was and with the big hats and just my swag.
Shout out to the
I was
hat
just
gang.
Different, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta give me a hat.
I didn't. Yeah, most definitely, dog. I'm having a hat line coming out. So we're gonna.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we gotta tap in, man.
Yeah. So I like I said, I always wanted to stand out and not fit in. I always been like that my whole life. So it was nothing like something that I just feel like was abnormal. Like you shouldn't. Like you should fit in. Like. And I just always stood out, man. So.
For sure, man. Hey, and as being an artist in this game, you have to be able to stand out.
What up, Club Escalon? What up, though?
Shout out to Coalition DJs. We got New Music Sunday every Sunday, and I was telling an artist the other week, like
what
they
up,
did
media
some
lady?
songs, and one of the main things is you want to be able to stand out. An artist did some songs, and all three of them was dope, but they all sounded like something else that I've heard already, or something else that I'm already playing. So you can be the dopest rapper, you know what I'm saying, but you got to stand out with your beat selection and what you're saying. You don't want to sound like everybody else.
Exactly.
For sure, man. Crud Inc. Podcast Season 4, Episode 5. You know what I'm saying? We got Choir Boy Cartier in the building. Go get that EP, King. It's streaming everywhere. Go get Wetter with East Side Eggroll. It's streaming everywhere. You feel me? So, as far as you being an R&B singer, like, we got to ask you, man, like, who was you listening to when you was young? Choir Boy, you know what I'm saying? Who were you listening to coming up, man? Who was your inspiration?
My inspiration was
singing, man.
Michael Jackson.
Boy.
The 5 Heartbeats.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, we
Lyman,
got
Aaliyah.
pause. My man said the 5 heartbeats. You know what I'm saying?
That's not even a real group.
You hear me? That's a fictional group.
But in the black community, that's a real group.
It is a real group.
You can't argue me that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, you ain't gonna bring up the 5 heartbeats every motherfucking time. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? Like,
that's classic, man. Everybody want to slide across the floor and hit that note. You know what I'm saying?
What? I swear to God,
ain't got no money. Ain't got no. Hey, don't make me get to going. But I had to touch on that real quick because I'm like, my man said Michael Jackson, the 5 heartbeats. Said Eddie Kane,
Yeah.
Danny's Cookies, Looks by Tay. What's up,
Eddie Kane influenced me.
Nay, what's the deal?
Shout out to everybody checking on the live. But yeah,
Appreciate y'all joining in.
the influences though, man. Besides the 5 heartbeats and Mike, Jack.
But you said Mike first, so I want to hear what really influenced you on Mike because Michael Jackson was a big influence on me. I ain't gonna lie.
For real?
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be doing the Michael Jackson dance and shit and all that. I never could sing. I knew that, but I was good at doing the dances and sliding across the floor.
We got to see. We got to see if we can pull up some video from the archives.
Yeah, but with that being said though, like what grabs you about Michael Jackson because that was a great artist. Like I don't know not one person that didn't appreciate Michael Jackson, especially in my age generation. I don't give a fuck you gangster, the realest nigga, whatever. Nigga, you fucked with Michael Jackson, nigga. I don't give a
Freddie
fuck.
Gibbs was on YouTube and he was like talking about something that happened in Gary. 'Cause Jackson from Gary. He was like Michael Jackson came back to the city and went to KFC and bought up all the chicken. And was throwing chicken out the window and shit.
God.
It was gangsters crying and everything. That's Michael Jackson.
That's
Gary
Michael Jackson.
Gary is tough. You understand? The sweetest thing about Gary is the Jackson 5 family, and they got their ass whooped. So,
man, what? Listen, but what about Mike though, man? Like, what was it? Like, was it the dancing? What was the singing? What was it? Was it the whole combination?
His whole dynamic and his family dynamics as well, and how his father structured them to being who they are today. He's still a living. I feel like he's still living in the mist. Like he may not be here in the physical form, but he's still living, in the mist.
You can look at some artists and see that.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
The Chris Browns of the world, the Ushers of the world.
Yeah, most definitely.
Definitely.
He was
some Michael Jackson.
Yeah. He was a household name. You know what I'm saying? Me and my family listened to him every day. I remember having the
make sure you're talking to Mike.
I'm sorry, my bad, bro.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I remember, me and my family listened to Michael Jackson every day. We watched from the movies to the vinyl records. My grandfathers lined us up and he's act like he was Joe Jackson.
Hit it.
And we was, we hit a
I'm
no
gonna
wrong.
hit your ass.
He did do that shit though. He we hit a no wrong. We getting our shit blew the fuck out.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Gonna get beaten to fame.
but he wasn't doing it to be famous. It was just I don't know. But we did that. We sung like we hit it. Me and my brothers and sisters would line up, and we would just sing. You hit a note, you hit a note, we hit a note, and we harmonized.
Your ass better be able to hit that note.
Yeah, man, shit, that's crazy. I ain't trying to get beat in the fame now. Shit.
Hey, but think about it. Every one of us in here done saw Michael Jackson's Victory, right?
Yeah, I just seen the movie. Trust me.
You know it, and man, I don't remember how old I was, but who played Joe Jackson? Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. I think that's his name. He was in Cooley High. He was Coach Ease. I'm giving y'all a lesson right now. Go ahead, and soak it up.
Yeah, I remember.
You hear me? It's free. Mm-hmm. But he was his character in the movie was scary. He was always yelling. Remember the one time we chased him under the bed? You know what I'm saying? Remember he threw the shoe at him like, "Fuck you, Dad," and jumped under the bed. That was scary, dog. I was like, man, I don't want nobody to do that to me or my kids. You feel me? But hey, look what it came from that. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to look at both sides. Because Michael Jackson, even when he was grown, you know what I'm saying, he had issues, you know what I'm saying, with his childhood.
Well,
and
I ain't gonna say he had
it's
issues.
a lot.
I'm gonna say this. He did have issues, but what it really was that he never had the chance
to be a
kid. So he was a grown man that always wanted always wanted that feeling of being a child,
carefree.
And carefree. When you grow up in, like, for instance, a lot of us grow up in poverty, broke, no money. So you grow up, you see, all you do is watch TV with people driving nice cars. You seeing motherfuckers on TV shows or jewelry or videos or jewelry and shit on, and this and that. So when you finally get some money, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You gonna go and do all of the things and try to recoup everything you didn't have when you was growing up. You know what I'm saying? So in Michael Jackson's case, he had so much money to the point to where he was used to the money, but what he really wanted was that childhood. He tried to buy that shit.
And he had songs about it. You know what I'm saying? He had a song called Childhood, and that's what he was talking about.
Facts.
But
shout out to everybody tapping in on the live. We got Willie J. Peso, Joe Access, One Kanisha, who else? Hey, Juanita, the compound checking in. What's the deal?
Shout out to the compound, man. Shout out to Unc over there. Unc.
What up, dog? I appreciate everybody tapping in.
Yeah, but man, shout out to that, man. But continuing the Michael Jackson conversation, like even what we just said. Look at all the music that he came out, and then I just think about the type of songs that Michael Jackson came out with.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of that, where was y'all when Remember the Time premiere?
Oh, bro, I was at the crib.
I don't even remember, dog. But
hey, I guarantee I was at the crib. It came on after
what year did that come out?
That was like 90.
Was that 95?
Oh, I was still like in elementary or something.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Yeah,
I don't even know. I probably was in school when that came out.
It came on like it was either.
It was in the nighttime.
It was either Thursday night after Martin or something.
It was like after
or it was like Sunday
like
after like The Simpsons. It was like right after The Simpsons, the world premiere of Michael Jackson's new video.
Wow, y'all remember that?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was doing.
And then everybody was in it. Eddie Murphy and Naomi Campbell and everybody they damn Magic Johnson.
Everybody in my family, everybody motherfuckers was getting together to watch this shit. Like,
shoot, all his videos used to premiere like that.
Yeah. I remember when he performed. I think he performed at the Super Bowl that year too.
Probably. 91, brother. That was 91. Yeah, we was little fellas for sure. That's back when that Dangerous album came out. Remember that? And like I'm saying, Michael Jackson, like Remember the Time. Okay, that was a love song. Cool, But like Dangerous, what kind of song was that? It was kind of a love song because he be talking about take all my money and throw away my time and all that. But Michael Jackson made whatever the hell.
So dangerous.
Yeah, he made whatever. That song Jam, remember that?
Yeah,
that was all on the same album. He made whatever type of songs he wanted to. It didn't matter what else was. It didn't matter what was.
He had a little gangster in this shit too.
He did. But I'm saying like
Mike used to be talking that shit.
It didn't matter what was going on in the world, the climate of music. Michael Jackson was gonna do Michael Jackson and come on like. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I don't know, artists, man, like take a page from Michael Jackson and do what you want to do, but in a way that's, gonna sell you some records, of course, if that's important to you, but you know what I mean. Crud Inc. it's a lifestyle. We like to smoke good.
My
You know what I'm
manager
saying?
smoke. Manager, you be smoking?
Hey, I like how you call it. Hey, manager.
You don't want?
He said, no. They said, don't say shit, man. Damn. But he said, relax. Shout out to my man's in the building, man. Choir Boy Cartier. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get that Wetter single featuring my dog East Side Eggroll. It is what it is. It is what it ain't.
Yes, it is.
How you feeling about R&B in Detroit right now? Because if you ask me as a DJ, like the line between like, you know, when I think of R&B, like that old good R&B, I still listen to it. The Luther Vandrosses, the Jaheems, the Teddy Pendergrasses, the Stevie Wonders. You get into them good ass groups. But like now the line between rapping and singing be getting blurred.
Somebody wrote laugh out loud.
What they say? Because who I said?
We smoking L.A. wedding pop. That's what we smoking on. L.A. wedding pop.
But how you feel about the R&B? You know what I'm saying? World right now.
The R&B world in Detroit or locally, or you mean
both.
worldwide?
Both. Yeah, we want to. This
Well,
one of the questions we wanted to ask you.
Well, I've been staying in my own lanes. I haven't really been paying attention to a lot of music lately because I've been working on a new album lately. But however, there are some great artists out here and R&B artists out here, and I just feel like the R&B lane is open. Like it was just open. Like when I got into the music industry, the R&B was just open. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was just like bless me, like saying, "Yes, I'm glad somebody finally doing some real R&B, doing this." And I'm like, "Wow." So now I'm just gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go all the way with this, and So, and as far as locally, as far as worldwide, you don't hear a lot of R&B music on the radio. Like, it's just all.
Look at the charts. It's all like rap.
Yeah,
the closest you get is like Wizkid.
Yeah,
he high on the chart.
You got like
Essence.
Summer Walker who just trying to bring that feel back, but that's not enough. It's like the rappers are overshadowing. You know what I'm saying?
Like remember that era when you just had like all of these dope R&B artists coming out of nowhere. You had like you had Usher, Alicia Keys. You had The Dream come out of nowhere. Like you had what was the one kid that had that song Bed?
Jay Holiday.
Like you just had like Jaheim.
What's my man? The other that was some rap shit too.
If you go back just a little bit further, like Case, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
Silk,
like,
Case,
shit like
bro,
that. Like
Silk.
if you just
112.
go back a little further, like, and it's like it was like a nice stretch where you had a lot of good R&B that you know what I'm saying, that was good. It was timeless, and it's like I feel like the rap just kind of it's like because you got these rap singing type dudes, and it's like don't get me wrong, it's hard as hell because
some shit do be dope.
It's hard as hell.
Shout out to the Daniel Caesars of the world. Shout out to who else I like. It's a lot of cats that who have like maybe like one song that I get down with. You know what I'm saying? But my man Kevin Ross, he got some good music. If you ain't never heard of him, check out some of his music.
Yeah, I just was this white dude named
shout out to
Will.
Shout out to Jay Huff too from Detroit. Jay Huff, he got a song called Mary. He remixed Nelly and what's that? The song with Nelly and
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's a pretty straight song though. Yeah. But it's some good R&B out here, and
it is. It just I just be like, damn, like why is it like so hard for R&B artists?
It's a real hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's my bad to interject, but
we just up in here rapping, bro.
It's been difficult for R&B artists to shine due to the overbearing of hip hop artists and everything. So people always, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I'm that one, bro. I just feel like I'm gonna go all the way with this. I'm gonna take it farther and farther. I'm not gonna stop and because stuff is not working out for me. I'm gonna keep on going. This part of the process. You know what I'm saying? It's
for
all
sure.
part of the process, and I know that for a fact, and I stand on it.
I stand on that. Understand that.
Feel me?
So
what up, Dirty Red?
So with that being said, Brody, like what made, like when did you start like taking it serious? Like what's your, like how long you been doing this? Like where do you see yourself going with it? Like who is Choir Boy? Where is Choir Boy going?
How long have I been doing this?
Yeah, that was about a 3-part question.
My bad. I'm a little high, man. I'm a little high.
I've been doing this since 2019. As far as being in the music industry goes, so I've been doing this since 2019. And where do I see myself going with this? I see myself wherever God gonna put me.
Hey, man. I couldn't help it, bro.
I see myself. I mean, I can see myself going all the way with this. You just would never know, bro. Like, 'cause I would never thought that. Like, I would never thought that I would be in this situation. I would never thought that I'd be, singing in arenas, or meeting Piston players. Or
Talk about that a little bit. You said you did the national anthem at the I'm about to call it the Palace, at Little Caesars Arena for the Pistons. That got to be dope.
It was dope, and it was just so crazy, man. Cause I was like, moments before I was about to sing, I said, I can't believe, like, I almost like wanted to cry for real, but I was on big screen, so I couldn't even do all that.
You got to cherish them moments,
but
though.
It was like so crazy, dog. I'm like, dang, it never came to imagination that would be me singing, or somebody would chose me to ever think about me singing anything in an arena, and it happened. Like, it came to fruition that Choir Boy Cartier singing a national anthem for the Pistons. And
fire.
Some artists, they actually go up there and they sing, and it's like, oh, that was just nothing. Like, but for me, that was something. It was something big, it was something huge, and a lot of people do know me because I sung the national anthem.
Dope.
Besides just the song Ferrari, they know me for singing the national anthem for the Pistons game, and that was a big moment for me. I don't care how little it was to somebody else.
Man,
however,
you gotta cherish those moments, but then you gotta.
That's a big moment, bro. That lets you know that.
And the people that put me on, I love them so much for that. Yep,
you got the
for
right
sure.
people watching you. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists that have made it and become famous have gone through that same platform. Being talented enough to sing at your city's team's halftime show, or doing the national anthem. Like, that's where a lot of dope artists started, doing things like that, and it's the reason you getting called. Shit, you doing your thing.
Even after you get, you get more popular and famous out here. Shoot, that's still good to come back and bust out a national anthem here and there. You know what I'm saying? They probably go.
I'm looking forward again. I'm looking forward to even doing it. The national anthem for other games and other teams, or other even NFL or baseball games.
Dope.
Now, can I say one thing real quick before we get to that? I want to give a shout out to my management, Slick Rick. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow him. That's my management. I appreciate him for taking.
Is that the IG tag, Slick Rick?
I am Slick.
Huh?
Richie Slick.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow him at Richie Slick right now. Go follow Richie Slick, Choir Boys Management. Y'all need some management, tap in.
For sure.
And he holds events every Wednesday at Cabaret on Van Dyke and 9 Mile. Hey, he may be interested in booking this venue as well. Okay. So for sure.
Okay, that sounds dope. Yeah, I ain't heard about no cabarets in a minute.
Make sure y'all tap in with the
BYOB.
For sure.
We're bringing real R&B and cabarets back. BYOB.
Nice. If y'all looking for some DJs,
all the sexy ladies, come on, pull up.
Tap in with Coalition. We got y'all. You know what I'm saying? We'll tear this mug up.
Fellas, ladies.
And speaking of tearing shit up, we're going to have an event up here. Don't forget about the Starters Ball, February 26th.
Yes, sir.
Brought to you by Smoke 5 Smoke, Crud Inc. in conjunction with Slapwoods.
Yes, sir. Right now, we giving away a free pack of Slapwoods with each ticket purchase. So if you send us a picture showing us that you purchased a ticket, we pull up on you, and we're going to give you a free pack of Slapwoods.
Wow, somebody's ass.
Yeah, we can edit it.
It's gonna be best if I just can upload it. So like editing it, it's gonna have to cut it and it's gonna be longer. So I would say it's better just to go straight through. We don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe after facts,
For sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's no problem.
Yeah. But don't forget about that. That's going down on February 26th.
February 26th.
Hosted by Willie J. Peso. Sounds by yours truly. It's going to be a motherfucking vibe.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a good vibe. We got a live band performing, and we got some special performances as well. So make sure y'all tap in.
I'll be singing too, bro.
Early.
I know, I hear you.
Get y'all tickets early because it's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be
back in the day.
Don't wait till the last minute.
Me and Ill Will.
Can you harmonize?
Me and Ill Will, one of my homies, shout out to Ill Will. We had a group called Tangy Funk. You know what I'm saying? Tangy Funk.
That sound dope. It sound like it was lit.
Yeah, it was lit, man. We used to fuck shit up. Tangy Funk, and we had a single called please get off the speakerphone because I can't understand what you're saying. It was fire, bro.
For
It was
real?
fire.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't lying, Junior.
Please get off the microphone because I cannot understand
Yeah,
what
please
you're
get off
saying.
the,
Wow,
please
that's
get off
a
the
long,
speakerphone.
title.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't familiar with that. He ain't telling me about that.
Is
Yeah.
you for real though?
Man,
Oh, you play too much. Dog.
He ain't telling me about that.
man, I say that all the time at the
Summer
studio
Baby
and
Brick
shit.
Brick, what's the deal?
But I mean, I did sing in a group one time. I got a video. It's on
Man,
VHS.
Breeze a jack of all trades, man. He done rapped a little bit.
For
He done
sure.
sung a
Still
little
rap.
bit. You know,
You know.
he done been a radio personality. He done worked at the radio station. He done played football. He just tried out for the Lions.
Yeah, I did. I tried out. No, I tried out for the Pistons.
Oh, you tried out for the
You did?
Pistons.
Yeah, because they was looking for players because everybody's sick. So I went down there. You know, they saw my tape from high school. You know, I hit like 7 3-pointers in the game. So they was like, man, you still got some of that? I was like, for sure. Went down there, shot a couple air balls. They kicked me out, but I might DJ there for halftime. So it's all wins. So
so
yeah,
you
you know your
might-
mans. You know how I get down, man.
Craig guys, what's the deal? Yeah, man. DJ Cool Breeze in the building, man. He a jack of all trades. Like I said, he done tried out for the Pistons and everything. You know.
Sure, don't forget, man. Daughter, man. He the man too. Don't let me get into his bio.
I ain't nowhere, man. We
He
talk,
said I ain't did shit, man.
man. We talking about Choir Boy today, man. You know, and matter of fact,
What's up?
that's where you got your name from, the Fire Heartbeats, right?
For real?
Partial. Yeah,
Okay, because I'm like, you did mention that. And Choir Boy, he was one of the most
Partially,
influential characters.
However, I do sing in the choir at my church. I sing in all four choir. I sing in the voice. I sing in Yaya. I sing in men's choir and I sing in mass choir.
Man.
And I'm the only first tenor in all four choirs. And in the voice, I'm the youngest member in the voice.
Shout out to church. I love when it's men's weekend, men's Sunday, when the men's, they come in there like,
Oh yeah, and we
if
compete
you
against each
want to
other.
know.
Yeah,
I sing in the choir too.
you did.
And I ain't, man,
Man, I don't know what to believe.
I'm for
on
real
shit.
now. That's
For real?
that's
That's for real?
facts. I
Okay,
did. In
bet.
high school, I did. You know what I'm saying? And elementary school. So nigga, I can hold a tune. You feel me?
bet.
I ain't no Luther, but I can hold a tune. You
Hey,
know?
my management can sing too.
Okay. So at the events, my man sometimes, but let me get that mic. My man said, if you want to know.
Man, shout out to DJ Cool Breeze, man.
Hey man, I be trying to have a good time.
Nah, I appreciate it, my G.
You know? And shout out to my man's DJ Culinary, Street Certified Radio. We just had the whole live go down. We're gonna do that every Thursday at 4:20. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. That's on the YouTube page too. I uploaded it. Yes.
Man.
We're gonna play some Choir Boy on there next week.
Hey, real quick, let me ask you about
I
some
appreciate
Detroit.
it.
Let me ask you
All
about
day.
some
I'm
Detroit.
gonna tag
shit.
you in and everything, bro.
Did you see the motherfucking truck that ran into the Zorbas?
Oh
Coney Island?
man.
Hold on, wait a minute. What happened?
The
You-
truck
you-
that
you-
ran into the Zorbas Coney Island that's been going all around on the internet.
A truck ran into. Oh, the one that he ran over somebody
Yeah,
inside it. That was in
yeah.
Detroit.
Yeah, that
I
was-
didn't know that was in Detroit.
That was right there at
that was on
Zorba's
the
on
east
6
side.
Mile and Davidson.
Damn,
Over there.
That's sad. Everybody was all right.
The girl, she had like some injuries to like her leg and she got to go GoFundMe. So but she's okay. Nobody else was injured.
Yeah, that was
And
crazy.
then-
And then he backed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
And
crazy.
then the
They
chick
got
jumped
the fuck
out.
on. She was like,
I knew it.
I knew it.
Well, you shouldn't
She
have let
knew
his ass. I guess she's saying she knew he was towed
What's
up.
the deal, my G?
I'm like, you shouldn't have let his ass drive then.
She knew who was told, the driver.
Yeah,
So it was
'cause-
a girl in the car.
The dude, it was a guy driving.
Yeah.
After they backed up, the guy got out the car stumbling. And then this chick came out from the passenger side and jumped in the driver's side and backed the truck out of the rest of the building and told him to hop in. And they pulled off. But
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
reading
crazy.
today. Update. They found the suspects and they in custody. So they found them. But I was like, man, you can't. Come on, man. Your ass shouldn't have been driving in the first place.
That's ridiculous. dog.
Somebody really could have got
Wow.
hurt, bro. But thank God, old girl, okay. That was a hell of a way to start
Yeah,
the
'cause
new
I seen
year.
it, I'm like, somebody must have been under that truck because the way he ran in there, you
It
couldn't
was
even see it.
it was like 11 people in the
Yeah.
lobby at the time. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
No, I don't think it was 11. It was about like 6 or 7.
On the
One
news report, they said it was 13 people in the store, and I'm saying there was probably 2 people back there. And it was like
They
11.
probably was counting the people that was
Yeah.
working there too.
But it was people in the lobby.
I was finna say, actually, one of my somebody I used to work with was actually in there. Shout out to my guy K2, man. I'm glad you're all right. He was in the video. He actually had to jump out the motherfucker.
That was the dude that like jumped up with the dreads.
No. He was the dude on the far right that jumped out the way that had on the all gray jogger suit, and like he just got out the way. He said he had clipped the back of his leg and shit.
Somebody was like, I would have been late, got just enough to get towed up and sue. I'm like, you wasn't gonna get shit.
That's crazy. That shit happened on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So like, could you imagine that happening on New Year's Eve and you like, damn, I almost didn't make it to 2022.
Wow, so this happened on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That was at Coney Island.
Mm-hmm.
Man, well, I'm glad everybody all right.
Just trying to get a coney and trying to get a
chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries. You know
on my napkin.
Yeah, bacon, cheeseburger, grilled onions. I'm drunk as hell.
Chili cheese fries on everything.
I gotta worry about some food riding up in the Coney Island and shit.
Drunk as hell. That's terrible, man. But I'm glad everybody okay. What else is going on, bro? Antonio Brown. We just got it real quick, man. The dude was
sports.
Some sports, yeah.
Well, Antonio Brown played with Tom Brady and the Patriots. Won the Super Bowl last year and caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl. This year, he got in trouble for lying about his vaccination card. That's like a federal offense. You know what I'm saying? But okay, he got suspended for 3 games. Came back this past week and played. He played the other week and then played this week. He was in the game, third quarter. Asked him to go back in the game. He was like, no. He took off his pads, everything, shirtless, and went into the locker room and quit on the team.
Wait, but did you get the rest of the information?
Now they saying his ankle was tore up.
He said no. He said
his ankle was tore up.
He showed the text messages where he told Bruce Arians. He said my ankle still fucked up.
Shit.
I don't know if I'll be able to go. He said, well, shit. Let me know if you can. You know, we really need you out there. This, and that. So shit, that nigga was playing. He came out the game because his ankle was hurting, and Bruce Arians told him to go back in. He was like, "Shit, my ankle fucked up." He was like, "I can't," you know what I'm saying? So Bruce Arians was like, "If you don't go back in,
you off the team."
You know what I'm saying? Like, and said he did this shit to the nigga. Like,
yeah, I said all of that.
You know that shit? Yeah, that's a federal offense.
So you can't do
it's
that.
like a threat.
Like, you know what I'm
Basically.
saying? So he said, he was like, man, fuck this shit. So he took the pads and short right then and there and got the fuck on, you know? So shit.
It's going to be some more stuff that come out, but I don't know. You can't leave your team like that.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen. I feel you. You know what I'm saying. But after getting the backstory on the shit, like I wouldn't have left like that. You know, so I'd have probably stayed on the sideline or whatever. You know what I'm saying. But you know, that's Antonio Brown, man. So you know, that's who he is. You know, so I ain't even mad at him. You know, so shit. Like if you feel like he too hurt to go back in the game, and you trying, cause you thinking about this one Super Bowl run, he thinking about playing next year and a couple more years. You know what I'm saying? You trying to fuck him up. So shit.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get both sides. All I'm saying is, just when you put yourself in the position and you walk off the field, then that can be like you doing conduct that's detrimental to the team.
It hurt.
Then it can start messing up money, messing up your money and then your future value. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, athlete who walked off the field, we got one who just walked back on the court. Shout out to Kyrie. Came out last night, had 22 in the game, looking like
I ain't even see it.
looking like Dada little brother.
Yeah, I ain't even see it. Man.
He got gray in the top of the afro now too.
Irving, man.
Hey, y'all do look almost a resemblance.
Yeah, him and Kyrie, they could be brothers.
What up, though, baby? I'm on a podcast. What you doing?
Yeah, R&B time. You gotta talk with the R&B boys. Yeah, baby, I'm on the podcast.
Hey, you know.
Took her to Boston Nova.
you know, I ain't gonna say, but it's a comedian, y'all know. He started talking like Barry White when he talking to the ladies and shit. I peeped that shit. I was like, man, what the fuck? He was like, man, he was like, man. He said, don't tell nobody.
Oh, you talking about my man? He be like, all of a sudden, yeah, girl, I just want to get to know you. Hey, bro, you don't talk like that.
Like, real fast.
Chill out, bro. Yeah, we up in this thing though. But Kyrie came back with the 22 on him. Like he ain't missing no time.
Man, Choir Boy, like, man, he
ain't hit to the sports.
I ain't see none of that
hey,
shit.
I was at work.
But Kyrie hasn't been playing because he didn't get the vaccine, and it was a whole big thing. Yeah, so they finally let him come back, but he only gonna play away games. So, but he can't. I wasn't expecting him to score 22, and he was looking good out there hooping, man. Like he ain't missed a beat. So shout out to that. It's gonna be good coming down the stretcher when basketball get to getting.
Man. But real quick, man, I want to switch gears though, Choir
for
Boy.
sure.
You being a male nurse, man, that's dope as hell, bro. You know, shit. I know that's a very lucrative career to be in. You know,
Prestigious career.
Yeah, like you know that's good shit. You know, I know it's kind of like a a stigma. Like a lot of people be like a guy being a nurse. Like I feel like shit. If a woman could be a doctor and a guy could be a doctor, why the fuck a man can't be a nurse and a woman could be a nurse? You know what I'm saying?
bad.
It's just it's all about the type of profession you want to go in and what you feel comfortable doing.
Most definitely.
With that being said, man, like give us a little insight on that, man. Like like what it's like being a male nurse in like a female driven type of industry.
What it's like to be a male nurse is that you stand out. You get all the ladies, all the nurses,
Yeah.
You can get a vacant room, and we have a nice little time.
You
and
wow.
stuff.
You wow.
I don't get to wear no underwear. They can see my dick.
You,
And I do it
this
on
nigga
purpose.
See, he going. He straight.
No, I'm just for real though. But I get to save life, man. I get to travel. I get to. You know what I'm saying? I'm marketable, because I'm a male, you know what I'm saying? I'm black on top of that, so I'm looked at as strong, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a male nurse, and we're gonna give him the top pay, you know what I'm saying? What you want? What's your desired pay?
That's dope. It's
I
kind of
want
like
this.
being a teacher. Like if you a black man and you a teacher, it's the same type of thing.
Yeah, it's like,
They be like, you a man and you a teacher and you black?
you break
come on in.
stigmas, like you were just saying, like it was an all females driven career, and I broke the like, oh, nursing's for females, or if you're a nurse, then you go this way. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
ridiculous.
Like, it's now I done broke that stigma, and I love this career, man. I can call my own shots. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's just very, like you said, it's lucrative, man. Like you ain't never gotta worry about trying to find a job. Like the jobs come to you, and I just walk into a facility and I say, hey, I want to work for you, and all right, bet.
Come on
what
in.
What you doing tonight? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
So that's how
y'all hear that, man. All y'all young
save
fellas
lives.
out there, if you
Yes.
interested in the medical field and you're not sure if you want to
If
be
you
a doctor,
interested, DM me and I
man.
get you.
Now that right there, shout out to you, my boy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh yeah, if you interested, DM me. I got I know scholarships. I can get you in the right programs. I can get you started. You know what I'm saying? We need more nurses, male nurses too, but it's a drought. It's a shortage of nurses, and we can't do it by ourselves. So hit me up in my DM if you're interested in becoming a nurse. I can help guide you into the prerequisites, and I've helped several people get into nursing programs, and they graduated and now they.
That's what's up.
Quincy
brother.
Jones and they ass through there.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Crudnick Podcast Season 4, Episode 5. We got my man Choir Boy Cartier in the building, man. We appreciate you, bro. Out here saving lives and getting them girls' panties wet with that good R&B.
Man, what you shit. Speaking of that shit, what you got coming? Like what you working on next? Outside of the pushing the Kings EP and having the Weather single out. Like you got another album coming soon?
I
you
am working.
Shows, anything?
I do have I'm working on new music. I'm doing features. Actually, I got a song that's coming out with Jay Judo.
Shout out to Jay Judo.
Shout out to
shout out
Epica
to Jay
Records
Judo.
too. And so we got a single coming out, man. That shit fire. I feel it's gonna change the game. She's fucking hot, and I'm fucking hot.
Yeah.
She gonna speak. Hey, that song fire.
That's what's up.
That shit touched my soul.
That boy talking with confidence, man.
You got to,
Yeah,
man.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
No, but it's
I'm gonna
the
be
truth.
checking for it for sure,
And
bro.
it's a fact, and I stand on that. You feel me?
Understand
I
that.
speak facts only, and that song is a fucking hit song for real. Like I can't wait for us. To
I
push
can't wait to
you
hear
know.
it, man. If you wanna,
Oh, yeah.
we got to get you to come through a New Music Sunday, bro.
Oh yeah,
With
most
Coalition,
definitely.
you know what I'm
Let me
saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to
definitely,
manager,
definitely.
you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, management.
We're
yeah.
gonna have to tap that in.
Yeah,
We
for
do that
sure,
every
for sure.
Sunday. We have the artists come out and give 3 songs, and then we have all of the Coalition DJs there, and we give you some feedback on your music, and then we also have packages available so you can take that record to the next level. Coalition DJs,
All right,
Facts.
number 1
Facts.
DJ crew in the world.
Yeah, they got the
My
Coalition.
management, he knows the CEO of the
You
all
know
the
Mark G?
coalitions.
Oh, you know Big X. There you go. See, tapped in, bro.
My management is the plug.
Shout
That's
out to
why,
Uncle Big
you know,
X. Shout out to DJ Funky. You know what I'm saying? And you know, huh? For sure. You know, it's man. You tapped in, bro. It's nothing.
Facts.
Shout out to my man Mark G. Shout out to all the artists too. But y'all gotta tap in, man. Sundays.
definitely.
Follow at Coalition DJs DET. That's Coalition DJs DET.
And they got the anniversary coming up in a couple weeks too.
Wow, it's going down. We're gonna have a whole DJ summit with producers, artists, DJs, so you can come and network and kick it. Then we're gonna have some performances going on. We're gonna have a anniversary concert as well. We're gonna have Young Nudie in the building along with other artists. You don't want to miss it. Yeah. ATL is gonna be on fire, and down. Coalition's lit the damn match.
Yeah, the A is where you wanna be. Martin Luther King weekend.
You feel me? I had a dream. Coalition DJs came and fucked up everything.
Damn,
That's horrible.
that was good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, but it rhymed though, and it was sweet.
Yeah. So the next little gig I got is it was something that I had did. Like I remember before, like when I started coming up as an artist, it was a show called Coast to Coast Live, but they kept postponing it, and I already like went past that stature where I don't need to. I feel like I don't need to be doing that. I get somebody else opportunity, but since it's already said and done, they hit me up like, "Can you just do it? Can you just do it for us?" And I said, "I already bet, so I'm gonna do it." So they pushed it again. It was supposed to be in this month. They pushed it again, so it'll be somewhere in March. I'll be doing that.
Dope.
And, I got some other projects coming up. Some things I can't say right now, but you know this would be on the lookout for some shit. So right, because it's 2022. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Major moves.
Major moves.
See, I think what was you at last year? You had did the crowd freak event last year.
Crowd freaks.
What was
that in a year?
What was that like? That was last year, wasn't it? Damn, what was it called? The
Rap and Roll.
Yeah, Rap and Roll.
Rap and Roll.
You did Rap and Roll. Yeah. Then you did the Industry Fest too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
so Industry Fest. Yeah, it was dope.
That was fire.
Yeah. The whole car show, and then the vendors, and then they had the show.
Yeah, and the whole music industry was in there. I was like, okay, wow, like it was awesome experience. Like everybody came together.
It was going down.
And all of us. That's why I recorded King at. And I seen Peanut and. And it was so crazy because it's like the whole music industry was in one place, and it's awesome, man.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's like look like a dope.
Shout out to Carter Ray CEO.
I missed out on that. I'm gonna have to get there next year for sure. This year.
We're gonna have to be some vendors next year.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Ray Sleeves.
Carter Ray CEO and Electric Elevation. They was the one holding it down.
For sure. Yep. Shout out to Electric Elevation.
Two bosses, two female bosses.
Yep.
Holding that shit down by themselves.
Facts,
That's
man.
What's up. Shout out to them ladies right there.
Much love, man. Well, shit, you know what it is, man. Crud Inc. Podcast, Season 4, Episode 5. Got my man Choir Boy Cartier in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get the King EP. It's streaming everywhere right now. You know, get it. Ladies, play it loud. Fellas, get it for your girl. And, maybe you could get something. Okay?
Yeah. And you got that new single, Weather.
Be
with
fruitful and multiply.
Yep.
Don't forget about the single.
That sounds like a mixtape.
Huh?
That sound like a mixtape.
What I said? Be fruitful and multiply.
Yep.
That's actually something out the Bible, but okay.
It is. It is out the Bible, but I mean
That's
the title.
true.
It could
But
be
I
a
ain't know
mixtape.
shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never read the Bible like that. I had a few scriptures my grandma used to show me, had me read and shit, but I wasn't a huge reader of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But she used to make me read certain shit.
Just remember this: Psalms 118 verse 8. Go read it. It's the same number of chapters and verses before as it is after. That's the very middle of the Bible. Go read it. Psalms 118 verse 8.
Okay.
He's telling you go read the Bible.
Yep. Learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to try to do. Because if you don't, you're going to be sitting in the same
What up, though,
spot.
That's
true. That's true.
You feel me? But shoot, man, before we get up out of here, man, Choir Boy, excuse me, you want to shout some people out?
Yeah, I want to shout out my management first and foremost. I am Slick Rick. I want to shout out. I want to shout out to y'all for introducing me to y'all platform, having me on here. Like I said, it's a humble experience. You could have chose anybody else to be on your first podcast of the year, but y'all chose me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, see how God work. It works. He works in mysterious ways.
You did.
Definitely. Also, I want to shout out to Cash at the on Greenfield and Grand River. Her name is Cash. She braided my hair. She wanted me to shout her out. I told her I was gonna be on the show.
I was about to say, you gonna show it off? There it is.
She did this shit for me. She did a great job. Actually, I was going up there to take this shit down, and it's gonna rock my fro. But she was like, "No, let me hook you up." And she did.
That's
this
what's
shit
up.
for me.
Yeah, your shit crispy.
So,
supporting black businesses.
I want to shout out to her because she asked me to shout her out. So there you go, baby. Also, I want to shout out to I want to shout out God. Thank you in Jesus Christ for,
shout out to God, man.
for having me do this, because you know,
And be fruitful and multiply.
I came from a mighty long way, you know what I'm saying? You know, from deathbed to here, and it's crazy. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. You know, much love to you for that. I heard a little bit about that story on your interview with Kid L. You said you had battled brain cancer, right?
Yeah, I battled brain cancer in 2017. In 2018, I went to full remission. I'm still in remission.
Man, that's a blessing, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to that for sure, man. God bless you, my G. That's
For
what's
sure.
up.
sure.
Yeah, because you already doing it. You can't. You said from that to having the album out and then doing the nursing thing,
That's
bro.
big
Salute,
shit.
my man.
that's
And
big
then
shit.
even taking it a step further to be able to say, yo, if you trying to do what I'm doing, holla at me.
Yeah,
That's
for
it.
sure,
All-
shit, man.
anytime.
Shout out to Choir Boy, man, for real.
Yeah.
You know, you see a lot of people see the outside and think it's all glitz and glamour. You know, they don't know the backstory. You don't know what people really go through. You know, everything ain't just as simple as you think it is. You know, sometimes people got to really climb a mountain. You know what I'm saying, to get to where they trying to be. You know, so man, shout out to that for sure. Man.
Appreciate that for
You know
real,
what I'm saying?
dog.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, shit, let me shout out a couple people, man. Hey, make sure y'all check out my man's projects right here, man. Get that King EP. It's streaming everywhere. Go do that. And then you
My
got
King
the-
EP is on all streaming and major
Yep.
platforms. I got 6 singles on there. They all hot. They all hits.
Hot.
I got a single called Ferrari. Y'all all know.
I'm about to play that on that way out.
I got a single Ferrari. I got a single with East Side Eggroll called Wetter.
Fire.
Hey, look out for that as well. Also, I got future projects in the making. I got Jay Judo with a song. Okay, I'm gonna reveal the song. The song is called Ops. You know, all
Man,
these-
send me that, bro. I'm
You
gonna
said
make sure you
sing a
get
little
my
bit of it
email.
right
Yeah,
there.
once you.
All right, okay, now I ain't gonna sing it.
Oh, I was
already
saying
know,
send it to me, but if you wanted to sing, that's fine.
All right, bet. We got you.
Bet, yeah. So we're gonna share that amongst the coalition, and we're gonna get that out there for sure.
sure.
But yeah, man. So make sure y'all check them out, man. And I'm gonna be doing my Cool Breeze live at 420. It's on my Instagram at Book DJ Cool Breeze, and you can catch it on Street Certified Radio, and you can catch it on YouTube as well at Book Cool Breeze. I'm gonna be playing a lot of hot music on there. Next week I'm gonna play some of that Choir Boy Cartier on there for sure. You know what I'm saying? So tune in for that. Don't forget about the Sterners Ball coming up on the 26th, man. It's going down. Smoke 5 Smoke, Crud Inc., Slapwoods. We're going to have a live band hosted by Willie J. Peso, sounds by DJ Cool Breeze. It's going to be a whole world in there. So make sure y'all tap in and get tickets available right now on Eventbrite.
For sure.
Yeah, what he said. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, and then don't forget y'all also can get them at StoneLikeWillie.com.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow me at Sean Dada, at Crud Inc. and Incredible Exotics. You know what's going up February 26th. Everything he said, you already know it's certified,
Everything
man.
he said.
Facts, you know. So come fuck with us. Tickets on sale right now. Don't wait till the last minute. I'm trying to tell y'all now. Shout out to Counting Pose Museum. It's going up.
You know. This that Ferrari single right here by my man Choir Boy Cartier. So make sure y'all check this out. That's streaming on all platforms as well. And this is on what project? The King. It's on the King.
Yeah, it's on the King
Gotcha.
EP.
This is on the King EP as well, so make sure y'all go download that, stream it, all that right now.
Right now.
Follow
Right
us
now.
at Crud Inc., man. Don't forget to do it, man, and check us out on YouTube at Book Cool Breeze. And we on everywhere as far as the podcast thing. Wherever it's podcast at, we there. You
Yeah,
dig?
y'all can go check us out. It ain't just YouTube.
You feel me? So you know what it is. Shout out to my mans for coming through, Choir Boy Cartier. Appreciate you, my boy.
Man, shout out
I
to
appreciate
this.
y'all having me.
Shout out to this weed, man. Yeah. 'Cause I'm good and high. That's why I'm sitting back, you know.
Knockout.
I ain't even talking to the mic like I'm supposed
Shout
to.
out to manager, man. We appreciate you coming through,
Yeah.
bro.
Crud
Yes, sir.
Podcast, Season 4, Episode 5, in the books. We high, we live, we out.
Stay frosty.
Yeah.